Hi there, it's Paul Teske, a teacher in residence at Prezi, and welcome to Flip Your Classroom 101. Today we're going to be looking at what is the role of video. And I'm going to be looking at and going over different use cases that we've seen folks use as part of their video creation for their students. Let's take a look. So lots of different use cases. We're going to go over them real quickly. The first is direct instruction. This is the primary use case that we're seeing with our teachers, where they have some instruction they want to give to their students, so they put it on video. And they're creating all sorts of playlists of themselves and curating their own content as they go. In this particular case, they're talking about the legislative branch, and she's basically just telling her students about it and giving them some insights as to how Congress works. So that's direct instruction. The next is to provide instructions. In this particular case, this college professor is going over her syllabus. So students can see it again and again if they want to. They can replay it. It's a nice companion to an actual written out syllabus, which can get really long. But it can also work insofar as assignments and giving students the parameters of the assignments or the projects that they're working on. The next is the social support. So this gent has been working with his students, and he's trying to coach them into how to do this new type of learning. Everything from make sure you're getting enough sleep to carving out time during your day to engage with the materials. So giving tips around that, as well as other sort of emotional support that they might be going through at any particular time in their lives as students. Next, community building. Now, I have a picture of somebody talking about polygons here, so you're wondering, well, why that? It's basically how she's treating the content. So throughout it, she's incredibly warm with her students. She engages them in the language of the classroom, so it's an extension of the classroom that she's building. So all of those triggers, all of those words, all of those things that she would normally do in the classroom with like wait time, she's also doing there. So she's building that community in that respect. Next, we have test prep. Now, test prep is simply going through the content that you're expecting on the assessment, reviewing it, giving some pointers and so forth. So the idea of test prep and test review, content review is really easy with video. Next, we have read alouds. We have lots of teachers that are reading to their students using Prezi video. This happens to be Jamie Ewing presenting out to his students, reading a book about Mexican jumping beans. And then it leads into some direct instruction type of activities as well as some projects. So he uses the full gamut, and he's been assembling these and sending them out to his students. It's very handy for them and him as well. Then we also have some folks that are doing cognitive modeling, which is basically putting your thoughts down on paper or showing your thoughts, talking through them on any particular subject. So getting inside your head so students can see the thought process that you have. And people are using video for that purpose as well. Anyway, those are just some of the use cases. I'm sure there's tons of others, and maybe it gave you a few ideas. Anyway, thanks for joining and have fun flipping. Bye-bye.